Nurgle is the god of peasant. Oh yeah, I know. We've talked a little bit about which of the Delios I would like, and we mentioned Nurgle because green, but also he's really gross. But I think all of them seem kind of gross, so I might just stick with green as my choice. I think we're gonna still pick for corn. It's hard for me to like be behind that name though, because it sounds like, well, it sounds dorky as hell. It's not that corn sounds corny. It's like, it's more that it reminds me of the band Korn. They also, but you know, okay, you guys can probably guess which one, just by the aesthetics of their name alone. Can you guess which one I like the most? Because their name sounds pretty. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to grab this attention over here. Slaanesh, that's right. Slaanesh is a very pretty name. I really like the name Slaanesh. Compared to like Korn and Nurgle and what's the other one? Siege? You're like, hello, my name is Slaanesh. And then there's Sleech, and then Korn, and then Nurgle. Like they all sound like the trio of like gross ass minions that smell bad. You know what I mean? Oh, you want the god of excess? The Prince of Pleasure, she who thirsts? Wait, maybe Slaanesh is my person. Wait, Slaanesh is pretty? Wait a second, why did no one tell me this was an option? We kept talking about Nurgle. What the fuck? Okay, Slaanesh is my choice. Slaanesh is girly pop colors? Okay, then it's Slaanesh. A certain kind of beauty look, that works for me. She's literally so gorgeous if you're in the presence, you can't help but fall for them. Well then I'm, yeah. Unbridled hedonism, that's me, Elkins. I love unbridled hedonism. What are we even talking about the other ones for? Why did no one say, Ronenn, stop talking about the other ones? You're obviously like a follower of Slaanesh. Slaanesh was born from El's hard. I mean, that sounds like everyone ties Slaanesh just about being a sex and drugs. No, I tie Slaanesh to being about hedonism. You know, okay, you guys know what Slaanesh would probably do. Slaanesh probably has the ability to do infinite things or whatever, because gods can do that kind of stuff. And in that case, she or they would probably be the type of god who would like lay around reading fan fiction for 24 hours, only getting up to pee every now and then, you know, having snacks and stuff like that out of pure hedonism. Like sex, yeah, sex and drugs are fine, but has anyone told Slaanesh about fan fiction? Nurgle who? Sorry, Nurgle. Maybe you should be more hedonistic, since what you described is stagnation. I mean, it's stagnant, but it's also very hedonistic. I feel like Slaanesh will claim it. Also, hi, Gobson. Welcome on in. Slaanesh would probably... Okay, I'm sorry. I know I don't know anything about 40K, but Slaanesh would probably 100% take over the minds of a bunch of like sleazy fanfiction writers and then just command them into making all of her favorite fanfiction for like all eternity. And then one of the fanfiction writers would probably tell Slaanesh being like, have you ever heard of the dead dove tag? And Slaanesh would be like, dead dove? And then once she finds out what dead dove encompasses, she'd be like, all of you must use that tag forevermore on everything you write. If you write something that does not apply to dead dove, then I will obliterate your existence. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I'm all for Slaanesh now. Oh my god. Not only gamer, I don't know. Okay, again, I don't know anything about 40K or how these omniscient beings work or anything like that. But what are the odds, guys, that if someone explained what Omegaverse was to Slaanesh, Slaanesh would convert all the species and races of whom she towers over into like, she's like, well, now all of you are alpha, omegas, or betas. And then she would kill all the betas. So just be alphas and omegas and everyone would just be all the time. Right? Does that not, huh? Hmm? Again, I don't know anything. Am I right though? Am I right? Slaanesh probably made the Omega race. Exactly! Guys, there is no question. How do you guys know I haven't already been taken over by Slaanesh with the way I talk? This is the life. This is how we want to go. This is it. This is the end times for me is Slaanesh. Tech chairs for, you know, you're right. I'm start buying minis. Unfortunately, I'm too hedonistic and have no money. I love that Hudson has this tag. Oh my god, Slaanesh. The show has the habit of inflicting artists with crippling amounts of perfectionism. So, I mean, that could be me, right? I don't know, I'm not crippled or an artist, but still. I'll try to get on the murder train. Yeah, I love Slaanesh. I'll listen to bad things because bad music is its own art. Gwen, what do I make you guys watch every Valentine's? What movies do we marathon every Valentine's? Slaanesh would love the Twilight series. Saying you get them, yes! Okay, now I do actually think I might have to learn more about 40K because I love Slaanesh. I am down for the Slaaneshing.